Hi, hello. Okay, so today's video is really impromptu, but I need to sew these before I go into work today. So I thought, what better way to make sure that I do it in a very timely manner than to also be recording, because nothing could go wrong there. So I'm talking kind of fast because I want to make this video kind of quick, and I'm hoping that if I talk fast, it's less of me rambling. So anyway, if you can't tell by the title of the video, I am making a Valentine's Day monster plushie. The reason for this is because I am, where I work with youth, and one of the things that we do is we do these lesson plans. I'm kind of a teacher in a way. And one of my areas of expertise is fashion club, and I've been teaching them how to sew, like on the sewing machine and hand sewing and things like that, and the youth have really shown a lot of interest in doing plushies, and I thought, what better way to do these than to hand sew and to do it be Valentine's Day themed. So yeah, let's dive into supplies. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hopefully this is a good video, and feel free to sew along. This is not done by a pattern at all, but yeah, feel free to sew along. So I picked out 3 different colors of felt, 2 buttons for the eyes. I need a needle. I'm going to be using, you can do coordinating threads for the entire thing, but because I am making this as a prototype to show the youth where and how to sew and stitch, I'm going to be using purple thread for all of it. You will need scissors, and not pictured is something to mark your fabric with. If you would like to draw on the stuff, you could do a Sharpie or a pen. Sharpie would honestly probably work best, but I'm not going to be marking it because I'm going to be doing this a little differently, and I'll explain why in a second. So the reason I'm not marking my fabric is because that is like right, all right, is because I'm going to be just kind of making a super basic shape for my monster plush, and then I'm going to sew some hearts on it with the various colors. I think I'm going to do a light purple as the base, and I'm just going to take it and I'm going to fold it in half somewhat, and then I'm thinking I don't want to do like a perfect circle, but kind of like a circular shape, so he's kind of blob shape, blobby if you will. So I really hate doing it where it's in half like this, and then I'm just gonna cut it. I don't like doing stuff like that because I feel like it wastes so much, but I don't really, monsters come in all shapes and sizes, and I feel like we're really showing that today. So that's gonna be my monster. Maybe I'll cut this part and like shave this down a little bit. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, and then I'm gonna shave this part down just a teensy bit. Okay, and just like that, we have our basic monster shape. He kind of looks like a heart in a way, but he's cute. So now I'm going to cut off my hearts. I'm not going to do a ton of hearts, but they're going to be kind of small hearts, so I'm going to cut them off. So I'm going to cut a bunch of tiny little, not a bunch, but a couple hearts, and then I'll be back. All right, so this is the front and this is the back. They're not sewn on. I just wanted to kind of show you what I'm looking at. So the front, I'm going to draw little hands after I've sewn the heart on, so that he's holding the heart, because that's the whole point. And then those are the eyes that I'm going to use. And then this is the back. He's got a ton of little hearts all over him because he's a Valentine's Day monster. I realized after recording that the front, he kind of looks like a bird. But monsters come in all shapes and sizes, and we should not be discriminating because your monster looks different. This is just the basic kind of shape I used. You could do it where he's got actual hands coming off, so like you could do almost an Among Us character. He's got legs too. I'm not gonna be doing legs or anything like that because I intended for these to be blobby monsters. So yeah, I do need to thread my needle, and I'm going to sew. and then we'll be, I'll be back. Okay, so there's the back and there's the front. I added 2 more little hearts on it. I got both the eyes on it. So now I'm gonna put them wrong sides together. Normally you would do right sides together and then you flip it out, but for this one I'm gonna do wrong sides together, and then I'm gonna leave a spot for me to stuff it. And yeah, so. Okay, right now I am doing the last little thing on here because I have stuffed it and everything. I'm going to put his little hands holding the heart, and then I'm going to, I think, do some eyelashes because I think my little monster needs some eyelashes, you know. This kind of turned out cuter in my head, but you know, it is what it is. I think I might take, I don't know, maybe I'll make one there and it'll turn out cute too, but yeah, Valentine's Day monster plush blobs are done. It's the back, it's the front, yeah. Okay, there's the back. Yeah. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you make your Monster Day plush or Valentine's Day monster plush, please feel free to tag me on social media. On TikTok, I'm pretty much _Alyssa. You can tag me the same thing on Instagram as well. Or you can tag my business page, excuse me, which is Alyssa's Fashionista Dreams on Instagram. But yeah, if you make one, please let me know. I'd love to see them, and yeah.